What is up, guys? It's your boy Dribble, and we are back again with another video. Now, today I'm going to be showing you guys my personal favorite, the best dribble moves and jump shots and badges and all that stuff for season 2. I think obviously season 2 is a banger, as you can see. Season prizes, we got one all the way through 40 skeleton skins, obviously. Um, The jersey's obviously nice, and then obviously we have the Jabberwocky skins. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is my preference on the best um in the game. So I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, and on top of that, you're gonna get an exclusive dribble tutorial from me as well. This is all gonna be a whole package. So I mean, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. All right. So for the dribble animations, obviously, we dribble style, Michael Jordan. That's probably one of the fastest ones. That allows you to get a lot of good dribble animations. Signature size up. Now, a lot of people use Trae Young. Me personally, I think Steve Francis is better. It's kind of you get faster combos. I think you get a faster speed boost. I don't know. It's just me personally. I think Steve Francis is better. Size of escape package, obviously. I know some people at least used to use Damian Lillard. If you want the big step back, put on his. I rock John Wall because that allows you to get, in turn it looks glitchy as hell. It's pretty cool. It allows you to get open a lot easier. Moving crossover is Stephen Curry. Damian Lillard is behind the back. I use basic spin to get that spin, that little spin back to the 3-point line. It works a lot of times. They just don't expect it. Moving hesitations, use Kyrie Irving. You can use whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. Um, Moving step back. I just realized I had Luke on this whole time. Rock normal for moving step back if you want the Asta slide. Me personally, I think it is very useful. They not. I don't really think anybody really ever expects it because not a lot of guards use it. I think they should. But yeah, and then for triple threat, I don't use that at all, so I just have that on the whatever it is. And then Wizard for flashy pass is the best flashy pass you can get, most accurate. All right, y'all. Now for my jump shot, I got this jump shot. Shout out to Jew. He's, in my opinion, he's one of the best guards known to 2K. He's definitely has the most IQ. He has like an 80 win percentage every year just playing in stage. So I think that's kind of impressive. So I just sometimes I just listen to whatever that guy has to say. But I think in my opinion this jump shot is really nice. Definitely one of the best in the game. For base, it's LaMelo Ball. For release 1, it's Lonzo Ball, and then release 2, it's Lonzo Ball again. And then for release speed, it's 100% obviously, and then 50-50 for Lonzo Ball and Lonzo Ball. Alright, y'all. So this is what a lot of people have been waiting for, the dribble tutorial itself. Um, I know there's a lot of people out there that still struggle to this day on how to dribble. They always ask me for dribble tutorials. I'm like, just look it up on YouTube. It's really self-explanatory, and then they're all like, it's too hard for me to learn. It's not. It's not. It's like dribbling this year especially is really easy as I just get poked. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into that dribble tutorial. Alright, y'all, so starting off this tutorial, we're going to have the momentum, which is just this, as you see here. Just this little move right here. I feel like the momentum is probably one of, if not, yeah, definitely one of the most important dribble moves I feel like everybody should be able to know. It's kind of what starts all of your combos off, like, you know, and it kind of like is what like makes it so fast and glitchy. So you definitely want to know how to do that. So basically, to do the momentum, you hold R2, and then you hold the right stick up and the left stick diagonally up to the right if the ball's in the left hand. So like that. And if the ball's in the right hand, you move the right stick up always. The right stick always goes up, and you move the joystick diagonally up to the left, like that. And then if you want to combo them up together, like if you want to spam it, you literally just you just go, like I said, left hand R2, and you always hold R2. You have to hold R2 or it's not gonna work. You hold R2, right stick up always, and then um, left stick diagonally to the right, so like that. And if you want to spam it, you just literally just do those over and over again, side by side, like that. Alright, so move number 2 is gonna be the glitchy left speed boost crossover. So, which is basically just this. Now, this one is still very easy to do. In my opinion, this is probably the most important dribble move, especially as a guard. Like if you have that like high enough like ball handle or whatever, I feel like every single guard has to know how to do this. So for this one, you start off, you don't hold R2. All you're doing, if the ball's in the left hand, is you move the joystick diagonally to up to the right, like that, to get that. So you just practice that. But if the ball's in the left hand, move the right stick diagonally up to the left, so like that. And you know, you just get that little, just get that down itself. Okay. And now to put it together to make it the entire move, you same thing. If the ball's in the left hand, you move your right stick diagonally um, up to the right, your right stick, like that, and then you're literally just going to hold R2 and run that same direction, like you have to, and you have to know your animation, because if you do it too slow, it's basically just hold on, I can't even do it. If you do it too slow, you're basically just gonna get that. Hold on. You're just gonna get that if you do it too slow. So literally, you don't hold R2 if the ball's in the right hand. Move your right stick diagonally up to the left, like that, and then just immediately after hold R2 and run that same direction, and that gets you open. All right, y'all. For move number 3, we're gonna do the snatch back, which is this move right here. Again, this is almost a must. This is a must-know dribble move. Everyone should know how to do this. So this is by far probably the easiest move out of all of them to do. You literally just hold R2. You have to hold R2 always, or you rarely ever will get this move. You hold R2 and you move your right stick up and your left stick down. No matter what hand it's in, it's always the same. So your right stick up and your left stick down is just like this. You can literally just spam that all day long. So whenever you put it in the combos, you always use a snatchback. Alright guys, so for move number 4, it's gonna be the size up escape, like behind the back dribble move, like this. This one, you might have a little trouble. You might have a little hard time trying to learn it from the start. It's still a pretty easy move to do. You just hold R2, and let's say your ball is in your left hand. You move your right stick diagonally down to the right. Okay, so your right stick basically like whatever hand the ball is in, your right stick goes in the opposite like direction, and and your left stick will just go to the same direction. So let's say your ball's in your left hand. You hold R2. You move your right stick diagonally down to the right, and then immediately, like at almost exactly the same time, not at the exact same time, but almost exactly at the same time, you move your left stick diagonally down to the left. So if you put them together, right stick diagonally down to the right, left stick diagonally down to the left, like almost immediately after, like you do one and you immediately do the other one afterwards. So it's like that. Or hold on. So it's like that. And if your ball's in your right hand, you literally just move your right stick diagonally down to the left, and immediately after, your left stick goes diagonally down to the right, like this. And if it makes it any better, the like you basically it's kind of like a pattern, because like let's say your ball's in your left hand, like both of the sticks will face will go the opposite direction, and if the ball's in your right hand, the both of the sticks will go in the exact same direction. So it's kind of just like a little like that. I mean, that's how I learned it. I was able to pick it up very quickly. It wasn't very hard. I just had to get that little movement down. And obviously if you want to spam it, you would basically just do it all at the same time, like that. And this move is also very useful because, like, let's say you're in a situation like this. Hold on, let's say you're in a situation like this. You can just speed us out of that, and boom, you're open. You do combos, like I said, and boom, you're open. So for move number 5, you can only get this move if you have Steve Francis on. Okay, you have to have Steve Francis size up to be able to do this move. So basically, it's literally just this. Yeah, it's literally just that. So this is also a very easy move to do. So you don't hold your R2 at all. Don't hold your turbo whatsoever. You just it only involves your right stick. All you do, if your ball's in your right hand, you move your right stick diagonally down to the left to get that. And if your ball's in your left hand, move your right stick diagonally down to the right to get that. And if you want to spam it, literally just do this. Just literally just do those over and over again. As you can see, it gets a little fast. Glitchy moves in. Alright, y'all, so for this last move, you're gonna need to have your moving step backs on normal to get the full Asa slide. If you don't know what the Asa slide is, it's literally just this. You're running up and then boom. So like let's say the defender's behind me. Hold on. Let's say a defender's behind you, right? You do that, boom, you're right in front of them. It's basically just like a crab, except for it's faster and it's a lot more effective. So this one is also very simple. This is also one of the easiest moves to do. So literally all you guys are doing is just whenever you run up the court, you just hold your right stick down. Hold on a second, let me get the full. You hold your right stick down and then you get it. Or sorry, you press it down and then you get it. Alright, y'all, I hope by watching this dribble tutorial you guys are able to dribble, obviously just like your boy.